Good morning, y'all. Russ Souls, Scalawag Innovations, Ironside Catfishing. Had a potential customer for Ironside was asking me questions and stuff, which is common. I told him I'd make him a little quick video, if I can make it quick, of the different styles I do. He wanted to know the difference in, like, Mr. Donnie O'Neill was his name, by the way. If y'all know him, shout out. Mr. Donnie, these are the 10-aught. You was asking me about 10 and 8. Honestly, in my area, an 8-aught's going to do about anything you need to do. It'll hold any fish you catch. We just try to size our hooks according to the size bait that we use and not the size fish we after, if that makes any sense. It ain't that the 8 won't hold them. This is a little wider on the 10, and you can use a bigger bait and get away with it and still have it kind of hid. But this is my river setup. He asked me that I do my river and lake different. I don't, except I make these short. That's about 18 inches. I use these little pegs, little sinker stops or whatever. Michael Burkhart told me about them. You can get them on Amazon and some other places. That's just to keep from having to put a peg in your cork, mess up the shape of your cork or whatever. But you put one above and below the cork, and if you want to fish it close to the cork, you slide it down there close to the cork. If you want to fish closer to the bottom, the closer you slide it, now your sinker will be up here. Whatever sinker you choose will be hanging right there. This will be tied to your main line. You slide that cork way up there, it can float up a little bit, but this right here ain't going to float up without it. It's going to come back down towards the bottom. I'm too close. See, I guess you can see what I'm saying. That would float up, but this could still go back and get you closer to the bottom if they happen to be on bottom, which a lot of times they are in high pressure and in rivers and stuff. But anyway, that's a river setup. And this would be my lake setup. But ain't nothing really no different. Let me back up. Really nothing no different, except the length of the leader. And I usually drag into lakes, and sometimes I add these little rattles. Some people put demon dragons or spooks or whatever. But that lets it float up, so when you're dragging, it's going to actually pull it back down. That's the reason I make it so long. It ain't that I'm that far off the bottom. If you got any kind of speed, it's going to go down like that as your boat goes forward. So you're not going to